Yeah, Tim, this fight's been going on a long time. Back in 2016, when we had the overdoses that happened, dozens of them within the first few hours, we knew the community had a problem. And I was very proud that my brother Paul got involved in the opioid cases from the very beginning. And for me, one of the reasons I ran for mayor was because I knew that this fight was still going on, that we still had a problem with homelessness, we still had a problem with drug addiction, we still had a problem with all the things that we're seeing on the street. So being mayor now, that we have a new life in this case, is gratifying, that we have a new chance because of the legal work he's been doing for a long time.
Do you feel that there's some vindication now that Richmond has granted this appeal? And where do you go from here? Let's talk legally about what happens now, Paul.
So there's no vindication to any of this. What we're attempting to do is we're attempting to take a very complex case and find a very elegant solution. So the Fourth Circuit has made rulings on state and federal law that allow us to go back to the trial court and present our case. We're going to go back, hopefully within the next 30 to 60 days, we'll be back in front of the trial court judge, and we'll be asking him to have a hearing and to make findings of fact that allow us to put together an abatement plan specifically for Huntington and Cabell County.
Bench trial or jury trial?
It's going to be a bench trial. The type of remedy we're seeking is equitable in nature, and for the history of the common law, it's been a bench trial.
What's the potential that a victory in court would mean for the city, potentially? What could this mean for the city and the county when it comes to the money that would come in and what would be done with that money?
We hope it would be abatement of the problem. We know that we have a real problem in Huntington. You can see it on the streets, you can see it in our schools, you can see it all over the community. And so any verdict, we would hope, would give us enough to handle that problem.
As far as your personal role in this, Paul, this has been something that, and it was kind of illustrated in the documentary that was done, The Bitter Pill, that obviously impacted you not just on the professional level, but this has been something that's, you've picked up the mantle and run with it.
Yeah, it's a story that I hope is still being written, right? It's been a struggle. It's been since 2016 when we started this, but we really have an opportunity now to find a magic ending. And we have the resources, we have the will, we have the temperament to see it through. And so if we're able to find some magic outcome, we could make a real difference.